Dynaspeak Online, Topic 11, Parent-Teacher Meeting.
Hi, are you Mr. McDonald?
Kia ora. Yes, and please call me Tiaki. Please have a seat.
Thank you. My name is Lee Young.
Which is your surname?
Young. My son is Caleb.
Ah, yes, Caleb Young. He's quite a clever young man.
Thank you. That is one thing that worries me.
Why?
I have heard that really clever boys sometimes get hurt in fights.
I can tell you that has not happened, unless he's being hurt in other ways. Has Caleb talked to you about any problems?
No, he hasn't. How else could he be hurt?
Boys can be unkind with words, and so can girls. I had that problem when I was a teenager. I do not like my students starting fights, and they know it. Any other questions you may have, Mr. Young?
Thank you. Yes, I do. Can you tell me about his grades?
Sure. He's top in all his classes. His grammar has improved a lot in the short time he's been here.
How does he get on with other students?
He gets on very well. He is well liked by everyone, and keeps away from those who cause trouble.
What is he like in class?
He listens well to instruction, listens and talks in group activities, and is often the leader in these groups. I have no trouble, and have heard many good things about him from the other teachers.
What do you teach him?
I have him for mathematics. I also see him in the chess club and the orchestra.
How does he sound on his violin?
He's good in the group, but he needs to work with his tutor on what we call sight reading.
What's that? How can I and my wife help him do it?
Sight reading is playing music well when you first see it. He needs to build confidence with and practice. One thing that would help him is letting him listen to more styles of music and many songs in those styles. You can't rush him. Practice needs time.
Of course. That's like gardening. You can't see fruit the day after you plant.
Exactly.
Where do you see him do well? What trouble does he have?
Do you mean with his subjects?
Of course.
He does really well in all his subjects. Best grades in all of them. I would like to say that he will win all the prizes at the end of the year. He's a very busy young man.
What about his interests in chess, music and sport?
Chess is only to have fun. He does well and is a good sport. He doesn't get angry when he loses, gives a happy smile and shakes hands. He really wants to be good enough on violin to play in a band outside school.
He's told you about that?
Yeah, at least 3 times now. He's also told me about learning Taekwondo from Mr. Sinclair in the school gym.
That too?
Yes, Mr. Sinclair tells me he's doing well in Taekwondo. He's going on to fight for us in the competition with the other schools later this month.
He has told me about that too. He said he was fascinated with the Māori culture when you took the class to a marae. Well, thank you very much, Mr. McDonald. I'm very happy.
You're welcome. Please call me Tiaki.
Thank you, Tiaki. Feel free to call me Lee. By the way, your name sounds familiar. Can we keep in touch?
Of course. Here's my card.
Thank you. Here's mine. See you again.
Ka kite anō.